All right, principle number 4 is to sleep deeply. All the research coming out now, and in particular a study by a guy called Dr. Bill Campbell, who's probably the US's leading fat loss expert, has been doing a research study, particularly into health and wellness and fitness and weight loss for menopausal women. And one of the things he talks about is that you simply cannot lose weight if you are not sleeping well. And when we talk about sleeping well, it's not the hours, it's the quality. Because sleep is where we heal and renew body and mind. We learn to understand your sleep chronotype. Now, this is from the sleep doctor, and he identifies 4 sleep chronotypes. I'm a lion, so I'm the type person. I'm up early. I've always been up early, even when I was a little girl. Mum said I was always first one up, and I would be up for hours before the rest of the family. I'm still that today. I still wake up 5:15 every morning, winter or summer. But don't talk to me after 9 o'clock at night. So early morning workouts work for me, but I've got to be in bed by 9:30. If I move away from that, I don't sleep well. So that's for me. The next one is, let me get this right now. The next one is a bear, I think. And a bear is somebody who likes to sleep late. They're more somebody who prefers to go to bed late, get up late, work out late. Understanding your sleep chronotype can help you if you need to change, if you want to become an early person, how to do that. My girlfriend is a dolphin where she sleeps very lightly. So she has to really focus on her sleep. It's really important for her. And then she has to be very proactive in her sleep because that's her sleep chronotype. So when you understand your sleep chronotype, it can help you create the strategies in order for you to get a good night's sleep. For me, for instance, we have no overhead lighting on at night, just so our eyes, get used to the dark. As I said, I've got to be in bed by 9:30. I can't have any blue screen because that when you're reading your phone at night creates the blue light signals to the body to make melatonin, to stop making melatonin because it thinks you're going to as the day. Walking in the morning with no sunglasses on for about 10 minutes helps to create serotonin, and then ultimately 12 hours later create the melatonin. So there's principles that can really work, and we look at that. What is it for you that works for you? You have to understand your sleep chronotype. As I said, your girlfriend might be a night person, but you're not. Just make it right or wrong. That's just the type of person you are. As I said, prioritizing routine, light exposure, and recovery. All right, let's move on to principle number 5. We're getting now a little more introspective, and this is about releasing and reframing limiting triggers. We all have limiting triggers. We have triggers that are laid down by the people, words, events of our past, and we tend to attract people into our lives. We attract situations into our lives in order for us to learn. One of the things about midlife is this. You change so much in that transition process of about 10 years. Your brain changes, your attitude changes. And in my experience working with clients, the minute they create the change, things start to pop up in their world that are signaling them to make decisions about certain things, certain people. And your intuition is your internal GPS. So this was, when it comes to decision making and boundaries and power, this is critical at midlife because one of the things you have to do at this time is protect your energy, physical energy and esoteric energy. And it's about understanding the people in your life who are the energy zappers, the people who are taking your energy away, the people who stop you from being who you really are. And when you learn to trust yourself instinctively, you just know, and you're able to make powerful decisions about where you're going to place your time and energy. This is critically important. It's no use knowing everything else if you feel so drained at the end of the day when you get home because people just drag your energy down, or you're working with toxic people. You can't make those critical decisions you need to as a good leader. And so we look at that. How do I trust myself? I am reframing a whole new person. Everything about me is changing. So what are my boundaries? How do I set those up? And we cover that.